Next, we have Sherry Ann Taylor, subject matter President, Avenue Construction.
Good evening, Mr. President.
Good evening.
Members of the council. My name is Sherry Antello. I am a resident of President Avenue. I came before you 2 weeks ago on September 12th, expressing my grave concerns about the construction project and the damages that my neighbors and I have incurred. I was told that a special meeting would be held and that someone would be in touch with me. 2 weeks later, I have not heard from anyone. I would like us to plan a date and time today so that I can properly notify my neighbors that would wish to attend this meeting. President Avenue is still not complete. I bring more photo evidence of what I'm about to speak of right now. On Friday morning, I heard jackhammering right outside as I'm working. And I thought, oh great, the end's in sight. Somebody's here, they're doing something. And then all of a sudden the construction work went quiet. I went outside to look and saw that manhole covers again had been dug up around and the pipes are exposed. And this wasn't just in front of my house, it's all the way down President Avenue. Cones and barrels were put up on top of these holes and no one was around. Started to look, it's 2:30 now. Okay, school's gonna get out in about 15 minutes, Spencer Borden's right there, and I'm seeing the size of these holes and it was an absolute danger. I went out to get my mail and checked again, looked around to see if there's anybody there. No construction workers in sight, and a truck comes and hits the barrel and knocks the barrel onto the sidewalk. Now this hole is exposed, and it's about this deep. If a car had driven into that hole, they would have popped a tire, most definitely, probably broken an axle, somebody would have been hurt. Called the mayor's office, luckily Ann called me back within a few minutes, and she asked me if there was any construction workers around. Like, I'm saying, somebody has to get here now, someone is going to be hurt. I could picture a car breaking their axle and somebody rolling that car into my living room. Who would be the first responder on a scene if somebody got hurt on President Avenue? It would be me, because I would go out to help. I didn't want to see that happen. I said, Ann, it's going to rain. If these things are not filled in, this is going to be a big puddle, somebody's not going to see these holes, someone's going to get hurt. I was told, oh, it's not going to rain much. We all know what happened. It rained for 4 days straight right now. But luckily, I reached out to Vice President Pereira. She did make some phone calls. Somebody came with a cement truck and filled these holes in. Now again, I've talked about this one pipe in front of my house that's been hit repeatedly during this construction. I have pictures today to show now once they excavated around that pipe, the pipe is bent. It goes directly to a fire hydrant. I'm really hoping that pipe works someday if anyone near me needs that fire hydrant. Like, that water is going to come out, we don't even know. And again, here we are. So yesterday I had a flyer in my mailbox saying that the milling work would begin on the 28th. Great, so excited. There'll be further road closures. Weather permitting, paving will begin on Saturday the 30th starting at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. we're going to pave a road. I understand that's a heavily transited street during the school season. During the week would be a nightmare. I fully understand that. This project should have been done before the beginning of school. So I'm disappointed that no one's reached out to me in the past 2 weeks. Again, my ask tonight is to commit to a meeting date and time as we had discussed on September 12th. We need to have a comprehensive conversation about the damage to our homes and what is the plan for repair.
Thank you so much. Council C2, Council Dion.
Yes, I'm the chair of the committee that will be hearing your issue. Your citizen input did not fall on deaf ears. We have been trying diligently to schedule that meeting. There's multiple subcommittee meetings that are being scheduled all at the same time. We have people at work full-time. We have people who are ill. Logistically, there's a lot of people involved that have to show up to the meeting. We do have it scheduled. It's scheduled for October 16th at 4 p.m. You haven't been notified yet just because it was still far out. So you will be getting the notification. But yes, that meeting has been scheduled. We did not forget about you.
Great, thank you. Much appreciated.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.